Hey everyone, it is Chris here in Florence, Italy. I'm in my hotel's courtyard here doing a little bit of work, and this is something you're going to need to do as well if you want to travel long term and run a business while you're traveling. So in today's video, I want to go over just the equipment that I use, maybe 5 or 6 pieces, that allows me to run a business while I'm traveling. So first thing I want to talk to you about is camera. Now, right now I'm actually recording this on a Canon G7X Mark II. And the only reason I'm doing that is I need a secondary camera so I can show this to you. But for the most part, I have an old iPhone 5S. And between the apps that are on here, as well as the HD video, as well as the time lapse, as well as the pictures, it's a great camera to go along with. Now you can use your 6, you can use your 6 Plus, you can use your 7, you can use your Android device, whether it's a Samsung or LG, whatever it might be. But using this to work is a great option for you. So the second thing, and this is where a lot of people go wrong at, where they don't actually do it at all, and I think it's something that really sets apart the professional versus the amateur, and that is audio. And so if you're just recording into your camera, it's not normally the best quality, or if you're recording directly into your computer, it's not the best quality. So what I do is I pick up this right here, and this is a Zoom H1 voice recorder. Now, while I chose this, there's several reasons. One, it's cheap. It's $99. It just runs off of a AA battery. That's perfect. Second of all, you see these are 2 microphones, so you can use it to as a shotgun or pointing down at your voice, and that works great as well. You can see right now, plugged into here, I have a cheap wireless lapel mic, so I'm not getting a lot of wind noise. I have a dead cat. This is like $9 that will go right on top of it, so if I'm using this to record, it keeps the wind noise out. And this is where it really comes into its own. If you get a little USB cord and plug it into your computer while it's turned off, it will turn this into a USB microphone. So if you're doing screenshots on your computer, you can go ahead and use this for your audio, and it's a lot better than what you get just from the audio on your computer by itself. And so what I use for a computer, everyone is a little bit different. I currently use a MacBook Pro Retina from 2013, I think. But you can use a MacBook Air. They work just perfectly fine. My wife has a Surface Pro tablet, which is amazing. It's just a little bit different software, but you just need a computer that you can work on. Theoretically, you could try and do it with your iPad, but I think having a computer for doing what we need to do is really ideal. And then what you can't see right now is this camera is sitting on a Joby GorillaPod SLR, which is one of the larger GorillaPods. It's great, it's nice and portable. They're like $50, so they're relatively inexpensive. And then to attach the iPhone to it, I have this right here, which is a ReadyCam. And the great thing about this is you can use it for just about any device. It's not made specifically for a Samsung or an iPhone or anything. It just pops in here, and then you can attach it either one to your tripod, or it will just actually sit just flat as well, so if you want to do anything like time lapse. And then the only thing that you might want to look at, and this is completely optional, and I haven't used it too much because we have good Wi-Fi at most of the hotels, is this, which is a wireless hotspot. It works fine. I wouldn't use this to upload video to YouTube, but if you need wireless while you're on the train or you're on the bus, this might be something to look at. And this is by a company called TEP Wireless. But other than that, these 5, 6, 7 items are all you need to run a business while you're on the road. And the equipment I've chosen not only works well, but it will make your presentations a little bit more professional as you go along. Now in the next video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you the software that I use to run this business as well, because there's a few different pieces of software I think will be worthwhile for you to check out. Underneath, you're going to see links to Amazon for all these products that I'm showing to you, but you can probably get them at your local store as well. So go ahead and check them out, and look forward to seeing you in the next video.